Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Anything Goes podcast. We sound a little better today,
Little crisp.
a little more crisp. But yeah, we're finally coming at you with a live, or I guess it's not really live, but a recorded, filmed episode of the podcast. So
Finally.
can I get a calm round of applause for that? You know, be careful with audio and like that.
Fucking spiking.
But
Nobody got COVID tested before we came here, by the way.
but we all checked out though, cause your boy won the COVID over here. He got his shots, so he's straight.
I didn't.
Nah. I'm like 25% effective. I can still get sick.
Yeah.
You got COVID?
So then, what's the point of getting the shot then?
The second one gets me 99%.
Ah, got you. So he got his first round of shots.
You work with tourists every day.
But I'm super safe, dogs. Like,
Sure.
you know me, I keep it clean, bro. Don't go anywhere without like gloves or no mask or whatever.
You still wear gloves?
Yeah, bro. What?
Nobody wears gloves in 2000. Nobody wears gloves anymore.
That's
I
how
touched
you.
your phone, bro.
And that's how you
No,
get
hand
COVID?
No,
sanitizer
do y'all
on.
really wear gloves
Yeah.
when y'all go outside?
Not gloves when I go outside, but like,
Well, I mean, at work,
At
yeah.
work, yeah.
Of course. I meant like going to the store type stuff where
Oh,
people
no.
wear masks and gloves. And
just don't touch a bunch of. And then when I do, like, I immediately come home and wash my hands.
did you wash your hands so far today? Because you touched a bunch of stuff
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, I wash my hands today.
I missed you guys. I haven't seen y'all in person in a while.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, actually, that is very
It has been a
surreal. We
minute.
have
It has
not.
been a
It
minute.
has been a minute.
The
I've
last
seen it
time,
through the screen.
the last time I saw Christian getting hit by a bike, last time I saw you was
That was a year ago, actually.
pre-COVID.
Yeah, so that was over a year ago. Then
That's insane.
that's insane.
Wow.
Zoom has taken over everybody's life, which is very crazy.
I hate Zoom, and I hope to never record there ever again because it's
Watch how
just
we're going to record next time on Zoom. You'll be
Probably.
I love Zoom.
because I'd like to apologize because our last episode was laggy because of the Zoom,
it was very laggy.
because of Zoom and
Zoom is not the best, but it definitely helped us make do
Yeah.
situation. So shout out to Zoom for that.
it scared me though. It scares me because I have my laptop faced a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all ever heard of the story of that dude on CNN? No, I don't know what CNN, but some
Oh,
guy.
you mean the guy with the kid and he came in?
No. Some guy like jerked off, but like he didn't know his Zoom camera was on. So
Mhm.
like his colleagues saw him, and they kind of like him up.
So they saw him with a semi. and
What do you
they're
mean
like,
by them up? Like
like-
PTSD?
No, like
Well,
like
PTSD.
now they complained to their boss because this man was masturbating on camera and they didn't want to see it. So now the guy got
Wait,
fired.
he was in a work interview or like in a work meeting?
Yeah.
Nah, that's next level.
He
Never
didn't
mind.
do it. He didn't do it. I don't think he did it during a meeting. I think it was actually I don't know. I actually don't know it like that. But that sometimes in my fear that like because sometimes I'll just like walk in my room, take my towel off, walk in swinging that.
And you be forgetting that like your might be on.
I'd be scared that I up. I'm
Mm.
like, yo, did I leave it?
But like, who do you really have? Like, who's really important that you have Zoom meetings with?
My boss.
Nah, I'm unemployed, but whatever.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
Smart.
Shout out to the unemployed gang.
That's what's up, right? To September, we got don't need to get a job until September. So
I'm trying to get a job. I mean, despite loving unemployment and the checks we be getting,
Unemployment is lit.
I want to get a job
Where-
so bad. So bad.
bachelor's degree, can't even get a job. College.
Yo, I'm trying to move out.
Respectfully,
I'm trying to move. Yeah, respectfully. I'm trying to move
Respectfully?
out, like really badly.
if you, so do you want to move? You want to move out, but like, where do you want to go?
Honestly, I mean, I think Manhattan would be the best place. I mean, because I'm already used to Manhattan. I'm already
Mhm.
used to like knowing everywhere where to go, whatever.
I mean,
maybe next would be Queens, like second place.
Okay,
Third would be
Queens is alright.
I like Queens. It's like has a lot of good food, good places, Spanish people.
I like Brooklyn for food.
I got a question. If you tell a girl where you live and you say I live in Manhattan, is it like they might assume you live in like Times Square or something?
Automatically.
You can't. You got to be like Harlem.
automatically.
You can't because that's so misleading. You
I
go
don't think so. Wait. You
'Cause
mean
I
like
know-
a girl in New York or like a random girl like out of state?
any girl.
Any girl.
It's misleading.
Cap.
It's very
Yo, babe, where you live? Oh, I live in Manhattan by the pier.
Oh no, well, I wouldn't say
Hang
40
on.
seconds. I would say like they think that you're rich. And it's like,
Exactly.
That's not the
But like
point.
really, where you're in Harlem?
I'm in
I
Harlem, yeah. But like Harlem's rich too.
Yeah, but like, since I'm in Harlem, I'm not gonna be like, if I meet a girl and I'll be like, yo, I live in Manhattan. Nah, I live in Harlem.
I mean, it's the same thing as like job. You don't say like, yo, I live in Harlem, because you'd be like, nice from Harlem. No.
You're just not gonna say you live in Manhattan, because that's so misleading. To me, it's way misleading. to just tell somebody, yo, I live in Manhattan, because not all Manhattan is the same.
Like, how upset would you be if you met a girl and you asked her where she lived and she was like, oh, I live in Manhattan, and then you go and link,
and type.
or she immediately gives you her address so you can link, and it's like a Harlem address. Would you still show up, or would you make an excuse not to go there?
If it's a Harlem address,
Yeah, I would go.
Yeah.
I would go.
you live in Harlem, so
Yeah,
of
so you're
course you would
comfortable.
go.
So then David should
That's-
answer.
yeah,
I
that's-
shouldn't
yeah,
answer.
that's biased.
Now I would go to Harlem, the Heights, Dykeman. You know Dykeman. In
You
the
said you
summertime.
would?
I would. Yeah. That mean they.
Nah,
I was gonna
respect-
say dirty. But that means they like freaky.
No.
But like dirty to go with, like
respectfully?
respectfully.
Respectfully.
That's the name of this episode, by the way.
Respectfully, we don't consider
Respectfully.
Dykeman part of Manhattan. We think it's the Bronx. So it's
Nah,
Dykeman
Dykeman.
does sound like more of a
Dykeman?
Bronx neighborhood than
Dickman.
like a
Nah,
Dickman Wallet.
you said Dickman.
That's why I remember when I was small. I always thought that was it's called Dickman.
Somebody a lot of dick. Be
How many
getting
pelas
swing
did you
over
get for saying Dickman?
None because my mom told me to shut up.
Oh, okay.
Think Lil Nas X would be getting like mad dick in Dykeman?
Yo,
Nah.
yo. I
Nah.
mean, have you seen him riding? Yo, he was
Yo,
riding Saiyan, and I was like, bro.
You wish that was
wait,
you?
Wait,
You
hold
wish
up.
that was you?
All right, we got to wrap this up, though.
You.
Oh, we ended the podcast now?
Nah, it was the wrong button for that. Anyway, you definitely said
First
No,
time.
no, no.
You said, have you seen him riding?
Whoa.
That's us.
Respectfully.
Oh, okay. So respectfully.
I
This
saw him
episode
ride.
cannot be named something else. It has to be respectful. That literally has to be the name of this podcast at this point.
Nah, but like it was wild though. I was like, damn, he's like riding. My man's like OD.
It made you jealous?
If you had to rate his riding skills, like what would you rate it? Like from 1 to 5?
Are you better
Because
than
1
him?
to 10 is like mad.
I think it's a
excessive,
4.5.
4.5.
4.5 out of what?
Whoa.
Out
He
of
just said 5.
But
oh,
like,
you said out of 5? Oh.
yeah, 1 out of 5.
Okay.
Bro, man,
That's like
Is he better
That's-
than? Is
that's
he
like
better
damn near
than
perfect.
you though? Is he better than you?
I can't ride like that.
How can you? How good can you
Wow.
ride?
What?
I don't want to look in your eyes as I say that. I'm gonna look. Yo, my
Wow,
man
crazy.
Freddy, what you think about Lil Nas X?
Respectfully.
Respectfully, of course. I mean, I don't judge you. If you ride, you ride. But like, just say your skills. Cause you can't be judging Lil Nas X.
So if you was Lil Nas X, do you think he would be doing better than he did at riding, or would it be worse?
No, I'll probably get a cramp.
So worse. Got it.
if you were 4 point, okay,
That's
yeah,
4.1.
that does.
Yeah.
If you saying he's 4.5, what are you? You can't.
I never
you can't
rode.
be.
I
I mean,
never,
he
I
said-
never rode before, so I would say 0.
Good save. Good save.
It's always the first time with somebody.
So do you feel like? So let's kind of pick apart this Lil Nas X kind of video
Situation,
a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
So Lil Nas X ended up releasing a song and a video,
Call him by your name.
"Call Me by Your Name," but it also has his actual name, Montero. That's his real
That's his
name. I
actual
guess?
It's like Montero parentheses. Call him by your name parentheses.
Yeah, that. And he also released a video for it, which was very,
Provocative.
yeah, for lack
Ooh.
of better words.
The Catholic did not like that. The
But
Catholic Church did not like that.
yeah, he was just like,
Too
would you
red.
Would you say he was like dressed in drag? Is that what drag is?
No, I don't think so. I
So-
think he's just dressing up.
Now, is it a homophobic thing or is it just like why do people not like it? Is
Well, then, actually, I'd say I didn't watch the video. I only watched the part where he was like grinding on the devil.
yeah, I didn't watch the video either.
I didn't
so,
watch
so,
it.
I
So like,
shouldn't say.
so like let's
Like I
just,
saw bits and pieces.
let's just say that was like Doja Cat doing it. Would people still be as upset, or is it just like a homophobic thing?
I feel like they kind of would still be upset because of the like satanic image, but like, I don't know. I really
But people
can't
would
tell.
only be really upset at that one part, not the fact that like I don't think anyone is like upset at him because he like dressed up the way that he did. I don't want to call it drag because I don't know if that's what drag is.
Well, then
but
I've never seen the video, so I don't really. know
he
the outfits
was dressing
wearing.
up in like, like all right. You ever seen a lot of people making memes of it, but you ever seen the first SpongeBob movie
Yeah.
when
Patrick?
SpongeBob is singing Goofy Goober
Yeah,
or whatever, and you
yeah,
see Patrick in like the high heels. He was wearing like that with like fishnet.
Yeah.
One of the outfits was like he had like a big and like crazy blue wig,
That's fire.
and he was like wearing a dress or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not upset at. I'm not upset at the video at all. However you express yourself is how you express yourself. But I would see why people would be upset at him grinding on
but
the devil
but many
and doing a good job of it. I must say.
but many artists do like satanic type of stuff.
Yeah, but
Like,
like
who did Lil Uzi like release something like an upside down cross? Who was it? It
the
was
weekend did it too.
Yeah, the weekend did it too.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think it's more people were backlashing it besides being satanic, but like also because he's gay, probably.
So it is a homophobic. That's what,
Well,
that's
probably.
What
Well, I'm not saying the majority. I'm saying like some people, like, cause like it's like if you think about the Catholic Church, I think some of them is like pro, like like they love like and support the gay community. Other ones like they don't really.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a back and forth thing, and it's like I think some of them hate it because it's like satanic, but also like he's gay doing it. So it's like a bit like
It's a homophobic thing.
to some people I would say. But then again, I had to watch the video fully because I only watched the part like on Twitter where he was just like twerking on saying, and I was like, oh shit, like damn.
I haven't seen it at all, but I it's art. Who gives a f? To me, who gives a f? If he's writing him, it's not like he's like, yo, I love the devil, f God, and all that. He's just like,
Yeah,
busting it open on the boy.
I feel like what also
Not
like
Drake.
kind of counteracts that too is like, I mean, I feel like I may have said it on the podcast before, but like, I feel like everyone finds like their niche and like that entry into the music industry, and then they branch off and do whatever it is that they really want to do, and then that's why people look at them like differently after.
Right.
Because like, I mean, I guess for me, the best kind of person to say that about was Post Malone. Like Post Malone, when he started, he was like rapping or whatever, and he blew up over White Iverson, and that was a rap song, more of a melodic rap song, kind of.
Okay. Well, I don't consider him a rapper.
Who
Now.
Post Malone?
Post Malone.
I
think he's more like a pop.
Yeah,
Like,
He
now,
does
though.
pop
Yeah,
rap
now.
to me.
When
does
he-
pop, well, not pop
when
rap.
he did
pop hip-
Congratulations, that was like rap.
yes,
But now
but
it's
that
more
was
like
still like
pop,
rap with like a melody
But-
and like
No, I mean, but that doesn't mean he's a rapper. Like Ed Sheeran raps, he's not a rapper.
because he didn't enter that way.
I
he
think
didn't.
yeah,
But
because like Post Malone answered as a rapper,
Did
yes,
he?
and then he was
White
like more
Iverson
like,
was a rap song.
I don't-
would say. It was
I
a
don't think
rap
anybody
song.
really says that's a rap song.
but now it's like
White
more
Iverson?
pop.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think it's pop.
I think it's pop hip hop.
Okay, so I wouldn't say it's rap. I would say it's hip hop because it's
Wait, so you're telling me Beer Bongs and Bentley's was like a what was it, pop?
Pop hip hop. Yeah, I
I
mean-
don't think it's hip hop. I think it's pop.
I think it has hip hop beats to it. It has hip hop tones.
either way. What I'm trying to say is he came in as one thing, and now he like, you know, sometimes he be on like his little country vibes, and he's got his little pop going on, and then he's got a little dark little melodies
He's very
going
fluid.
on.
He's very fluid with that.
Yeah, so like he found his niche, which was that song, White Iverson, and then made his way in, and then branched off and did everything else. So I feel like what I've seen, as far as like with Lil Nas X, when he entered with, you know, Old Town Road, and, you know, a bunch of kids were singing it, and then, you know,
He did a Roblox
a
concert,
Roblox
too.
event, you know what I'm saying? So everybody sees that, and in their head, everybody's like, oh, Lil Nas X is for the kids. And then
He drops
the
this.
next time you see him immediately maybe not immediately, but right after that, Old Town Road and shit like that, you see him in like drag and like,
All right, so what about Justin Bieber when he releases a song saying, "My girl's a bad Peaches"? He says something on Peaches.
yeah.
He has a lot of kids that look up to him. He entered in as a kid pop star and all that. Is the same
Well-
criticism for
well,
him?
Also, you have to understand, like,
He never left that genre of music that
It's the
he's
same.
in, though,
It's the same
No,
genre, but
no.
it's getting more. He's
Older.
a little bit more explicit because he's cursing. And
which is but it's different because he started as a child star
yeah.
and has been making music well into adulthood.
Wait, first of all,
So that's understandable.
but it's not like Old Time Road is a. I mean, I know a lot of kids like it, but it's not classified as a kid song.
but also you have to understand
It was
how they
marketed that way.
No, but you have to also understand how they've been listening to it in the first place. So, like, for example, the majority of songs that kids listen to are probably on the radio.
Mhm.
So the radio decides, like, you know, what's like, oh, like what's good for kids. And
Family
obviously-
friendly,
Yeah, and also they're gonna, like, you know, not put the explicit version because, you know, they're not gonna like get.
obviously. There's
Yes.
rules for that.
Yeah, so like also like there's like ways of making it a kid song. Like Old Town Road was like what, like a meme song, if you would call it that, because a lot of
I
people were
actually
like, you
like.
know,
I'm not gonna hold you. I like that song.
Old Town Road is good. I'm not saying it's bad.
okay. It's okay.
Catch it. I with it. I like the vibe. It's catchy to me.
I guess what I'm trying to get to here is, do we feel like? I feel like in the last 2 or 3 years, cancel culture has been like all the rave. You know what I'm saying? Especially
Yeah.
like finding any old random, like, not random superstar, but any random, you know, celebrity or whatever, and going back like 5, 6, maybe even 10 years, and seeing that they wrote or said some outlandish thing about whatever that may not be
Yeah.
comfortable to talk about like now, and then
Yeah.
they blow it up into this really big
Yeah.
thing, and then that person winds up getting canceled. Canceled meaning, you know, they really don't come out and do interviews as often. They're not like getting like brand deals.
Like
They're
Louis
not-
C.K. Louis C.K.
Yeah.
But
I'm-
he deserved it actually. I'm gonna take that. He deserved it because
I don't-
I mean,
from what I understand, he was just like masturbating.
On camera to
That-
women that don't. We're on YouTube now, guys.
But
So
yeah, from what I understand, we gotta show the camera some love. But
yeah.
from what I understand, is that Louis C.K. Was like masturbating on the phone with like another person on the phone.
No,
or
but
something.
also-
Without them
no,
knowing, no.
No, but also was another thing where like I think he was talking to like a co-star and he was like, "Oh, let me like jerk off on your leg." Did you
Which
hear
is
that?
weird as fuck.
I mean, that's pretty weird.
How do you just tell
You're
somebody?
telling me you go up to like a random like a person you work with and you're like, "Hey, yo, let me like come on your like lap."
Nah, I mean that's wild. But if it's like,
he defended that at first. He was like, "That's not that bad."
nah, I was like,
Nah,
I said it was weird.
You're
It's
gonna get
definitely weird
canceled,
to
Freddy. You're
say,
gonna get
but
canceled
I
for
wouldn't
that.
be like, oh my,
Word, right? We're on YouTube now, already getting canceled. It's cool.
whatever.
Uh,
But
Yikes.
whatever. But
But like, wait, I think my input on like cancel culture is more like this. I feel like, itself. Well, today's society, it's becomes very sensitive.
Mhm.
Everyone's very sensitive on everything. Whether there's like white people like, fighting for like people of color, but in reality, it's like well, there was something the other day where it's like this YouTuber got called out because he was like doing like a funny video
Freddy.
and a picture of like a white guy dressing up as a KKK member came up as for Halloween, and he was like, "That's ballsy. Like he should never do that."
Who's the YouTuber?
Some like gamer, gamer.
Sounds
YouTuber.
like a
No.
racist
So
dude.
so the thing is, he didn't say it as like anything racial. He just said that's pretty ballsy for someone to do.
mhm.
You know, everyone was attacking him for saying that, saying like, "Oh, like how dare you? That's so fucked up." Like, like it's so offensive to people of color. And then how I saw it, it's like the majority of them were like white people saying like, "Oh, like people of color are being like so offended by this." But in reality, he's just saying like it was a ballsy move for him to do that. He didn't say I support it or anything. It was
Yeah,
just,
it was just a risque move.
yeah.
For him
And
to
even
do.
people of color like commented on it saying like, as a person of color, I don't see this as offensive because he didn't say like, "Oh, I'm gonna wear that" or anything. He just said that it was a ballsy thing to do. And I don't know why white people have to be like these white knights to protect people of color, even though it's not really a big deal. you
Yeah.
know? So
It's I find it very funny in those type of situations, especially when like a white person like tries to be like the white knight and come out and like support black people, but then they completely like miss the mark of like what it is they're trying to get across.
Who an
Yeah.
example? For an example, who?
shit, I can't think of anyone.
Yeah, I can't even think
Kids,
of it. But like
teenagers,
like teenagers. Like
Teenagers?
I feel like teenagers miss the mark on like certain things like
You mean like, because we're in Brooklyn right now, so you mean like the white hipsters?
yeah.
Those types?
Yeah, like I like as far as like with the like the Black Lives Matter protests and stuff like that. Like I've seen many videos of like white people like getting out of their cars to like stand next to like black people holding up signs, take a picture, and then go home.
There was another one where it's like I think a woman like in time like I think it was like 34th. She was like these guys were like putting like the wooden walls on like the store so they get protected.
I've seen that one.
And the lady literally just like, "Oh, can I hold the hammer?" And like her boyfriend took a picture, and then she's like, "Okay, thank you." And then they left in the car, and I'm like, that's not really supporting anything. You're just saying, "Oh, I'm with the people," and it's
Oh,
like,
yeah, but. Sorry, go ahead.
no. Like it's like pretty much the end of it, where it's like they think, "Oh, I'm supporting the people," but in reality, they just say it behind like behind their phone, and then all of a sudden it's like, "All right, time to watch something else."
But those are Karens, though. Like, that's a typical. No,
I wouldn't say
I feel like
Karens.
Karens are the ones that are like
Resistant to it. They're like, Black Lives Matter. Well, I didn't say that, but Karens did.
Nah,
that's an amazing soundbite.
word, right? I'm gonna.
Stop.
I said
Stop.
name of the. Nah, I'm gonna say name of the episode.
No.
That's
no,
definitely
stretch.
clickbait. That's gonna
Stretch.
get us all the views.
Stop. Like Christian says, Black Lives Matter.
Hold on.
Again.
Shut up.
Time, respectfully, of course.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Actually,
Respectfully.
no. Nah, I can't say
Respectfully.
that. I can't say that. Fuck that.
Black
Like,
Lives Matter. Respectfully.
Yeah.
What did you say, David?
Huh?
What?
You started this war.
I didn't say that. I
Freddy.
was quoting.
Freddie, you say so we can all get canceled at the same time.
Nah, I'm good.
Be a family.
Yeah, nah, we family, but
Nah, he
yeah,
already got
I
canceled for
can't.
condoning sexual.
Yeah, I wild out.
With the
But,
Lil Nas X shit. Is it? Nah. But let's be honest though. Who's his favorite comedian?
Crystalia's back, yo.
You see what I'm talking about? The,
But it's fine though.
the
like,
pedo.
it's fine because like now, like it's just like an ongoing joke.
It's just a young girl.
Yeah,
It ain't nothing.
but
Well-
she wasn't. But it was like
Yeah.
all consensual, especially where
No,
he was
the,
at.
the, the thing is,
consensual.
this is another thing too. It's like the argument most people are saying are like, should we take away the art from the person? So, for example,
I did
Chris
see this
D'Elia
recently.
is a comedian, and he makes funny jokes. That's his art. And people saying, should we just, look at his art and laugh at it and not look at the person from it? Or should we completely cancel his art because of the person?
I look at it this way. I follow Chris D'Elia on Instagram, and like,
You still follow him?
yeah, of course I do.
Oh my god.
And like,
My man.
now he like has a kid or whatever, and he kind of stood away from the spotlight for a
Drunk.
little bit. And like I was seeing recently, like, he's been posting like, little stuff on his stories about, him with his wife and like his kid or whatever.
Yeah.
And like his wife like pokes fun at him, I guess, cheating on her, which I'm guessing was with this younger person that he was with.
Right.
So I feel like,
That's a ride or die.
yeah, I mean, she stuck around. She definitely pokes at him about like it happening, and like now it's kind of like a joke between
Actually,
them.
no,
So now I feel like it's kind of
Do
okay.
you think if you got canceled for some pedophile shit, that your wife would stick around?
That's a good question.
That's a good one, right? Gotta ask
No,
it.
I don't think so.
No.
I
Nah.
think no. I
But
But
think
then
no.
like
She would
that's
love
not
it.
one of those situations where I fuck up that much,
Yeah.
and then I'm just like, oh, she didn't stick around. What a
And then, have you seen the
You
video?
don't-
like,
you
you know what I'm saying? I'm
understand
gonna be like, yo, I'll take this out.
Have
I
y'all seen the
understand.
video of this guy? He's like, he was talking to like I think like his viewers, like he was a YouTuber or whatever, and like he was like, yeah, I cheated on my girl, but you know what? That's and like she's right next to him as he was saying it. Like,
Oh,
he-
the relationship expert.
yeah.
Yeah. We was.
Yo, it was so cringe and also just terrible because he's like, yeah, I slept with many girls, I this way, that way, and she's like right there, just like, yep.
That's a person that definitely cancel though, because I feel like, one, how do you even become a relationship expert? Like, who gives you that stamp?
That's the most narcissistic thing ever.
And two, if you're a relationship expert, then that means whenever you get into a relationship, it's always expected to be perfect. Even if you're not like a popular relationship expert, like even if you're just like doing that
But
in
what
your spare time, I guess, or however that works.
what qualifies you to be a relationship expert? Like, do you get a lot of women?
It doesn't.
Do you like? Have you been married or with your woman for like a very long time, or man, whatever? Like what? How do you say? All right, you know what? I'm a relationship expert. I'm a relationship guru.
I feel like that's one of those things where it's like media,
No
media,
way.
media, and
Actually,
society.
yeah, I
media,
agree.
media,
No.
and society definitely give you that stamp.
No,
because if you release a book, that's about like relationship stuff or whatever the case may be, then when you go on social media and people follow you, you become a relationship expert.
Well, no, it's also like, let's say you're a celebrity, right? And you're like, you and your partner are like the best, like the public have ever seen. Like, they're, you guys are so lovey-dovey, yada yada. You
Dickhead.
can literally just be like, we're the best couple ever because the media's portraying us like.
Exactly.
Dickhead.
We could be like the. We,
Dickhead.
how is that dickhead? That's
Yeah.
literally how it is.
How do you just decide? All right, I'm gonna give relationship advice on YouTube. Like, I feel like that's kind of, even though you guys have that podcast, but like, what do you?
Wait, you have a podcast?
The morning,
Hey,
the morning
my man,
after
give me that,
podcast.
give me
the,
that, right?
the,
What
the
is that
morning podcast.
What is that? They got more followers, but where are they?
It's not even about. It's not even one of those things.
It's
about,
not
like,
even a podcast. It's like,
This guy's a.
it's a hobby.
No comment.
Huh?
It's not one. It's not like a relationship podcast. It's just talking about our relationship. We're not relationship experts.
Actually, yeah. You are the relationship expert. You guys have a podcast about relationships and
It's
shit.
not about relationships. It's about our relationship.
Yeah, and
If
like, their
anything,
insight
it's
on
like a
everything.
podcast diary kind of.
So you
Yeah,
understand
fuck
Derek?
up.
You relate to Derek Jackson. That's
I
his
don't
name.
relate to him actually.
Obviously, because you never cheated, but you're a relationship expert.
Nah.
Nah.
But
Good
So
talk.
have you
Next
ever?
question.
yeah, good talk. Yeah.
So if you ever cheat on the morning after podcast Instagram page that hasn't been updated in a while, Christian, but that's why you don't know about it. Would you like do a video together where you hold her hand? Like, this is why I cheated, and
Nah, I would not.
what would you do if you
I
cheat?
feel like your wife would kick your ass. You're like, this is why I cheated. This is my video releasing my response.
Yeah.
It's like, you're dead.
My wife would never be down for that in a million years.
That's super down bad.
That's like one of those things that, like, when you see those YouTube couples on like YouTube, obviously, or Instagram, and they're just and they just put out a video and they're just like, we broke up and here's why.
That's stupid.
It's all just a grab.
You just can't have them sitting next to you looking like they're in prison or something. Like, that was so cringeworthy.
So he's definitely canceled.
Oh yeah.
No,
That's
he's
a
not.
fact.
No, he's not.
What?
No, he's not.
When you have a title like that, relationship expert, and then you do what you did, that's a title you automatically get canceled and lose immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
I mean, yes, but he's not gonna get canceled. Like, oh, we can't look at him anymore. Like he will.
Yes.
But no, but they're different. To me, cancel culture
If
is like.
if he was to walk into this room right now and be like, you know what? Let me give you some relationship advice. I'd be like, you know what? Go yourself.
All right, he doesn't have any credibility, but he's not canceled.
Well, yeah, I agree with
If
you.
you-
No, I agree with you
But if
because
you
I feel like
if you lose all credibility in a field
But
that
you-
you're supposed to be in,
no,
you're canceled.
but the thing is, it's like there are some people that are gonna be like, you know what? I think even though he cheated, he did the right thing of saying I'm sorry, and therefore they're gonna still be on his side.
That's a regular human thing that
So-
you should do.
to me, when you're like canceled, you literally get no other jobs at all. Like, where has
What-
Louis
okay,
C.K.
okay.
been? Where's Chris D'Elia? He was supposed to be in the Zack Snyder movie.
Which one?
The one that comes out in May, Army of Dead. It's on Netflix. It's gonna be on Netflix. It's a zombie movie. It's gonna be
Okay.
good. He was supposed to be in that, but then after all that happened, they edited him out. They did CGI and they edited him out. That's canceled. I don't think he's canceled. I think he can like find work something. Like, I guarantee you, any reality producer would give him a show.
Chris D'Elia.
No, him. That's your favorite comedian, but him.
No, but I don't.
I'm talking
like, he's asking, like, is it Chris D'Elia you're talking about?
No, Chris D'Elia. No, Derek Jackson.
Oh, we're talking about Derek Jackson. I thought we were talking about.
No.
No, I was
There's-
using a
what-
comparison. I'm
what-
saying
No, I get what you're saying. But what else does Derek Jackson do?
He doesn't. I don't know what does he do.
He's okay.
But
Okay.
but he can work. He can find another job if he wants.
Doing what?
Whatever he wants.
He's a relationship expert. You in your relationship.
First of all, who the is a relationship expert? That
Exactly.
makes no. All right, but
That's
if he,
my point.
But if he wanted to go like get a reality show, he would get one. If he wanted to go on a movie, he'd go be in a movie. Somebody will give him a role. Nobody's giving Louis C.K. a role. Nobody's giving Chris D'Elia a role. Those are people that are canceled. Derek Jackson, he just doesn't have any credibility in what he is, which is a fake relationship expert. Because again, what the is that? But respectfully, of course.
Bro, I just came back
That was
and
good.
I
I'm not even gonna lie. I blacked out.
Yeah, I blacked
That
out.
was
So
good.
I was
though.
like, okay.
I mean, he was spitting facts.
That's in facts. That's all I do.
That's facts.
You
He's
guys,
being fact.
actually, to be honest, though, who is your favorite minus Chris D'Elia? Who's your favorite canceled celebrity that you're like, damn, like I
Is there even a lot of celebrities that were really canceled?
David Dobrik.
is he a celebrity?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a big
He's a
influencer.
big celebrity.
Okay,
Oh, he lost mad deals.
Yo, in
Mad.
less than 24 hours.
Yo, his bank account probably is at zero right now.
I was-
Negatives.
I was nah. He's got money.
Why wasn't Ninja that YouTuber that canceled? Didn't he say the N word?
No, that was PewDiePie.
yeah.
Oh,
And
okay,
he's still,
whatever.
He's still striving.
You don't think Ninja ever said the N word?
I feel
Come
like he
on.
has.
I don't know.
He-
I'm not gonna put him in that category because I don't want him to get canceled.
I don't like Ninja.
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna assist in that.
I don't know who he is, but like if everybody look at him,
Nah,
definitely
he's kind of
school
like
shooter.
bad now. Like,
Definitely said
no
it.
one pays about. No one pays attention anymore. What?
School shooter.
He's a school shooter. It's definitely said
Yo.
the N word. Nah, don't
Mass shooters are coming back.
He looked.
He said mash.
You didn't hear that?
Damn.
Wow.
Yo,
Chris-
COVID's over now. The fuck?
Yeah, everybody's.
Gotta wear
as
your mask,
shootings-
bounce that bullet off. Nah, I don't wanna.
What?
Yo, what did y'all think of like celebrities?
Good backpedal. Good backpedal.
Good.
Fucking celebrities, man. Like Louis C. I remember when Louis C.K. got canceled. That broke my heart.
I just want to say Ninja does look like
A school
if he
shooter
was
that would
in.
say the
I didn't
N-word.
say that, but he does look like he like was in
meth.
high school and was
Oh.
like doing like Naruto runs through the halls and shit.
That's,
I
that's
feel
where
like he
it
smells
starts.
bad. I feel like he smells bad.
Ninja.
Yeah, I feel like he smells like onions. Like people like that don't
Yeah, like
wash
BL,
their
like
underwear.
BL.
He
and
watches
shit.
a lot of anime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bitch.
I can see that.
Oh. Anyways, I think that Louis C.K. that broke my heart. I remember when I found that out, I was like, nah.
Nah,
These is lying.
Nah,
There's
it-
no
it-
way he did that.
No, actually, no. I mean, like, I believed it because like they did show evidence, and I
No,
was like,
I
alright,
know.
bet.
Yeah, I believed it. The Louis C.K. thing, I believed it
Yeah.
afterwards. But at first, when I first saw it in New York Times, when I first saw it, I was like, no, I couldn't. I was like, nah.
I think
Was
for-
he like your favorite comedian?
He was my favorite comedian, but like I liked his like dark jokes, and I f***ed with Louis.
Nah, for me, he's my favorite comedian. But the thing is, right after that happened and all the allegations, I was like, okay, I got sad. I was like, oh, and then I got reintroduced to Dave Chappelle, and I was like, all right, never mind.
Dave Chappelle's
That's
the
one person that will never, even if you tried your hardest, you can never
Actually,
cancel him.
They were low-key gonna
ever.
cancel him, actually.
They were trying to.
No, because I think in his hometown he wouldn't wear masks.
No, No,
and like people were saying like, oh, he doesn't wear masks because he doesn't want to.
he was also offending transgenders in his like very first, especially when he came back
Yeah,
on Netflix.
it was great.
Yeah.
But like,
Respectfully.
But even in like,
I think it's
because
like,
I love Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle is probably like in my top 3 of
cancel
comedians.
culture is so stupid.
It's so dumb, especially when you reach that far back.
Well, I mean,
To
some
find something to throw dirt on somebody.
cancellations is required though. I think.
Yeah, but some of, I mean,
But like, why are we not canceling or trying to find dirt on like big CEOs and that just fucking like
Because the elites
molest
have more
children?
power. For example, I think we mentioned this in the lab podcast, but like the Woody Allen thing. I finished the documentary actually.
it's good.
It's crazy.
It's weird.
Yo,
Yeah.
like, because first of all, I only watched one Woody Allen movie in my life. I think it was the Paris one, the one that came out in 2008.
Midnight in Paris.
I don't
Yeah.
even think I've watched any of his
It was
films.
good, but like people were like, in the whole documentary they were saying like, oh my god, he's an amazing mind, genius, but he was like behind the scenes with like his love life and like relationship wise, he was a fucking dickhead. He was a manipulator, a gaslighter. It was terrible.
Yeah.
He dated literally his girlfriend's daughter, adopted daughter, and they're
Yeah.
still married to this day, and they have a kid
Yeah.
who's our age.
Yeah. It's
Well, not David's age, our age.
It's weird. The kid was born 97. I was 97 baby.
No, she's 98.
All right, 1 year younger than whatever. But still, it's definitely check it out. It's weird. But that's the thing though.
Is he still making movies?
He's still
Or is
well,
he
yeah.
canceled?
no now no.
He's still making movies and
No,
shit.
But he's like canceled.
He's canceled now. Like his last movie released in only Europe, and he's not getting any funding. And like Timothy Chalamet, whatever his name is, and Selena Gomez, they like announced the movie they made with him. But like this all happened during the Me Too movement. He did this whole like with his daughter, this that whatever.
Mhm.
He did all that in the early 90s. They're just canceling him now. Like to me, that's when cancel culture is stupid.
No, but the thing is also the whole court case also was like in public. Everyone knew about it.
Like, R. Kelly married Aaliyah, who's 15, and now we're just starting to recently they're starting to cancel him. Like,
You got me up.
that's so stupid.
I mean, but he made Ignition though,
I don't
and
even.
the remix.
No, but it's like what Pete
And
Davidson and
he
SNL.
also made the. I was gonna say the Cha Cha Slide, but that wasn't.
Cha-cha
Oh,
slide?
man.
R. Kelly made a cha-cha slide?
Nah, he
One
made-
two
he-
step, one two
no.
step, one two step.
He did not
No,
make the
that's
one-
Sierra.
No,
You-
step. I don't want to sing too much.
No.
Of it.
No, sing R. Kelly, come
Now it's gonna get
Step in the name of
copyright.
love. That's what it's
on.
called.
Step.
You could have also said like
Step.
trapped in the closet.
Trapped in the closet, but that's
7 episode.
But that has like a million.
It's
fucking
funny though.
Episodes
It's
to
funny though.
it. Mad hilarious.
That's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Trapped in the closet video,
Yeah.
easily.
Greatest.
Easily.
I gotta recreate that.
Easily.
He literally,
It would literally take you your entire lifetime to do that.
I would do it. I don't care. I'll
It's-
dedicate my life. I don't got
Actually,
nothing
you
to
know
do.
how I figured out that whole song? Weird Al Yankovic did like a parody of it.
Yeah.
And I listened to that and that was really funny. And I was like, and then I saw like it was a parody of,
Now I'm driving through the drive-through.
and I reached into my pocket, and it's like it's funny. I like it.
Yeah.
We should do it. We should do a skit for the podcast on the Instagram. But yeah, I literally never want to do anything.
Well, you
Because I
literally
asked-
just said that this is our first time seeing us since pre-COVID.
Because I
And we're
asked.
still in COVID.
No, because I ask you guys every podcast, let's sing a song together, and you guys deny it
That's not
every
skit,
single
That's
time.
not a skit.
But
that-
that's something that's something on the podcast to like help
So
get
Christian,
us views and.
I'm pretty sure you were prepared for this week.
Oh, God.
Just wanted to know if you had acquired anything
Can you pass me the
for-
cock juice?
on the.
Man,
The cock tie. I'm sorry.
we can't even show it on the thing.
Pass me down low here.
This guy's an alcoholic. So, is there anything that you acquired this week for your on the record segment with Christian, ladies and gentlemen?
Well, I didn't bring anything.
That's fine.
Well,
No, but I can tell you what I got.
Yeah, yeah.
So I got recently I got, what did I get?
great.
Actually, I didn't get anything. Actually,
This is a YouTube.
I didn't get anything because I thought I was like, did I bring that? I didn't buy anything actually. I
So, what do you
mean-
wish that, or what have you seen that was released? Maybe
that I wanted to get.
that you want to get.
Oh, actually, I do want to get the Kali Uchis record.
Mhm.
No, it's like Sin Miedo. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, oh, have you ever heard of Kali Uchis?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a queen. Oof.
Yeah.
And she's from Colombia, so she's like cool.
You don't
Yeah.
resell your right?
No, I'm keeping that for like ever. That's the one thing I'm not reselling because I know in the future, like when I have kids, I'm gonna be like, yo, like this is some like good shit you should listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I am though. I mean, this is not a record. This could be like a hype piece,
Hype beast
collaboration.
update.
Going back to the Lil Nas X thing.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna ride?
I'm not getting a poll.
He's
I-
getting the pole he
Gonna get
slid down on.
Have y'all heard of the shoe he's making?
Yeah,
So for the
like a devil shoe.
Yeah, just like for the viewers who don't know, he's releasing like a devil shoe in collaboration with Mischief. Mischief is like a art fucking
Yeah,
thing. They like I think previously made like Jesus shoes, which had like holy water like on the Air Max, like on the bottom, had like the whole cross like in front of the laces, had like a Bible quote that talks about God. It's like really pretty. And then now they're making with Lil Nas X like a devil shoe, which has like a 666, like a quote from the Bible that says like stains going down to hell. They have a pentagram on the laces, and like on the bottom it's like oil and blood, like actual human blood.
who's donating? I just want to know who's donating this blood.
I don't
Is
know.
it Lil Nas X blood?
Maybe?
How did he even become a part of the shoe?
I mean, I think it's because
Not
of the whole.
even-
I think it's because of the whole devil.
Right?
Like I said, like the whole devil thing he made. Too. The whole devil.
Oh,
movement.
so they were just like, you made a devil song? This is what we're gonna use.
Yo, but guess how much it is?
How much?
It's $1,064.
Is this like?
Hold on. Suck my. No way am I paying that much.
Who says you're paying for it? I'm paying for it.
This guy's
Are
crazy.
you really gonna pay over $1,000 for that?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yo, there's a reason why I want to do it though, because a lot of people were saying they're not gonna buy it because it gives off bad energies, because it's like all satanic, it's ugly,
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
a
has
pentagram on it.
has human blood in it. It.
Wait, is it only like a limited amount?
There's only 666 pairs.
Makes sense.
How do they get enough blood to fill 666
Well, it's
pairs
drops.
of
It's not like they injected like 8 milliliters of like blood.
Is it your blood? Like, do they
Yeah,
take...
it's my blood. I literally sent them my blood.
No,
I'm getting my shoes.
bitch,
That'd be
I
dope.
know. You
That'd be
buy
dope.
it, but like you go to the store to get it customized, you put your own blood in there? Is that a thing?
No, it's like you go online, you pay it, and it comes to your house.
But do you know whose blood it is?
No.
So what if
Yeah.
it's like somebody like R. Kelly's blood? Or like somebody you don't
Putting blood in things is not so unheard of because Kiss, back in the day, I believe they came out with like a comic book or whatever. And for the red ink, they
Mhm.
all
Use
Put
their blood.
they put drops of their blood into the red ink that was used to print all the red in those comic books.
Yeah.
Would you put your partner's blood on your necklace?
No.
You know what's funny?
Not a chance.
I low key thought it was kind of cool because it's like romantic type, low key.
How is that romantic?
No, like if you think about it poetically, it is low key romantic. But then after a while, it's just like it's kind of weird.
I'll hold her hand.
I think from the jump
That's
is
romantic.
weird.
Uh,
Give me like
so-
a chain or like a bracelet with your name or
Like if it's a
initial on it.
ring or like like a ring or like a bracelet, that's fine. But if it's like a vial of blood, that's like
That's wild.
that is very wild.
I love how Freddy was fighting for the soundboard, but it's played no sound effects.
Those are crickets. Sounds like
Bro, it sounds like birds. I was like,
yeah, right?
all right.
those that I thought yeah.
Wow.
Let's see another one.
Bruh.
That was good.
Oh my
Dog,
god,
come
perfect.
on.
That would have been a perfect
See?
one.
So many
Well,
times.
like okay, all right, right.
Horrible.
So the shoe that I'm gonna pay for costs $1,064.
Bruh.
You gotta be quicker.
You gotta be
though.
quicker than that, 'cause it
Come on,
could-
this guy's like a
It has like
man.
it has like a buffer thing.
Horrible finger movement.
All right, so like again, so it costs $1,064.
Bruh.
Faster.
Nah, that's pretty good.
That was
Nah,
pretty good.
that was
pretty
not-
good. That was pretty good.
Nah.
But yeah, if I get it, I'm gonna bring it to the video, so I can give y'all a look around.
Yeah, we'll also have a priest in here to bless the room.
Yo, I told my dad, I was like, yo, like, would you respect me if I get it? He's like, it doesn't really relate to Satan, to be honest. I'm like, what do you mean? It has a pentagram and everything. He's like, yeah, but only if you allow it to be.
Well, then paint your fingernails.
That was good.
No, but then I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, it could be the Star of David.
That
Because
should be the
the
title.
pentagram is just like a little like crooked. But if you put like the original way, it's the Star of David.
That should be the title of this episode. The Star of David.
Yeah, he's wild.
That's wild. That's crazy.
No, put the breath thing in.
That was good.
Nah.
That
wrong,
scared the shit out of
wrong
me.
place.
It didn't fit the moment, but
It
it, was
didn't fit
good.
the moment. Come on now. You gotta get it together.
Yeah, I got to.
But like cancel culture is insane, man.
Yeah,
I
I hope
hate
I'm
them.
never a part of it. I don't know how I would. I don't know how I would ever handle it.
I mean,
It's not you.
Like like if people be like, no, we're not gonna come to your show because you said Billie Eilish is cute. back when you were like 20 and she was
speaking
like
of her,
she was like 18 and I'll be like, yeah, fight me then.
Yo, speaking of her, she dyed her hair blonde. And it looks really good on her.
Damn, you mad horny.
I love it. I love it.
Yo, no, it looks really good on her.
Yeah, no.
Like when she posted the picture, I was like, wow, it looks really, really good on her. Even though like the comments were full of like, people saying, please step on me, spit in my mouth. Freddy, watch what you say next.
That's a vibe. That's a vibe. I don't think you want. Why would you want her to step on your neck? How is that a
Oh no, I didn't say that. The commenters said
Oh, you
that.
don't want that.
I don't. Nah. Some people I'll allow
You
them
like
to
getting
step on
spit
me.
in your mouth?
I like no comment.
Whoa.
Bruh,
I've gotten spit. That's weird. I don't want to get spit on.
my man, it's like
Nah,
Bruh.
I'm sorry, but
you
the moment
gotta
passed.
you gotta practice.
Nah, it's there's a lot of
You
shit.
got- gotta get on
but
it.
then
You
again,
gotta get
this
on
is
it.
this is our first.
Yeah, it's
time
my
doing
first time.
It's
this.
our first one, but
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna get used to it.
Yeah, we're getting used to it. Like I'll be like, David, you're.
But Billie Eilish though, mint,
beautiful,
crazy.
beautiful,
is beautiful.
the most beautiful woman you've ever seen in your life.
Not the most, but like
Who is the most?
one of them. My wife.
My wife.
Yeah, my wife.
Anyway,
Nah,
Billie Eilish is fine. I was saying the last episode when people was like,
Wait, you called her fat?
no, I was saying the last episode when people were body shaming her. Remember when she came out in that tank top shit?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know why people
I
are
think
doing
that was
that shit.
stupid also because like who cares? Like she just went out to go get groceries and people are saying, oh my god, she's like literally in shorts and like a tank top.
Well,
I'm
why
like,
isn't
okay.
nobody body shaming? Like, why are you body? What is there to there's
The only reason
body shaming
I
is
feel like
stupid,
the only
period.
reason they made that a big deal is because anytime you see her, it looks like she like all the clothes that were in like the Lost and Found for like big people in
No,
the
but-
gym. That's what they gave.
But
her.
there's a reason why she does that though.
Yeah, because she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to put her body on display, and I get it.
Yeah.
It makes perfect. I'm not saying she's wrong for doing that,
No,
but
right.
that's why people made that a big deal because she's never been seen like that.
She's
know what I
made
mean?
you feel conflicted.
Who
Billie Eilish.
made me feel conflicted?
Yeah.
I'm not conflicted at all.
You wouldn't catch a case with her? For her?
Well, she's legal now.
She's legal now. This guy.
You mean like back?
Hold
in
on,
the
it's
day?
like 20 minutes. Waiting. There we go.
That's my answer to that. But
Nah, Billy. What's the youngest y'all would date?
I think I already.
Not
told
you,
y'all.
Freddie, because you're married. See you.
yeah, we already spoke about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that was like 25 episodes ago and we weren't even on YouTube at the time. This is YouTube.
I mean, I already said like mine is a whole 2-year thing. It's like 2 years older, 2 years younger than me.
I don't think it really. Whoa.
Whoa, age doesn't make a difference.
Okay,
what?
Whoa.
David's quotes. I'm going to say my we can end it like that.
Nah. I feel like I got caught on that. when we originally spoke about this. But
Wait, respectfully.
respectfully.
Respectfully. Any age is fine, respectfully, right?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
nah.
yeah.
Yeah, respectfully doesn't have.
But from whatever I am,
Yeah,
as
yeah,
far
yeah.
as my age,
How old are you?
18 and up.
Oh, so 18 and up.
Yeah.
So you
So,
would
like,
date-
But once you like break into like 25, you can't say like 18 and up.
Oh, I was
and,
about to say, like,
cause-
hypothetically speaking, let's say you weren't dating anybody, like, and you're like 35. Would you date an 18-year-old?
I feel like once you pass 25, you can't be walking around like parading that. Yeah, 18 and up, yo. I'll be slaying them.
See, that's all the older women. I mean, older men.
Older man.
Yeah, they be wilding.
They're like, you know what? I'm 68.
I feel like I
20-year-olds,
like I understand and I get it.
You get it?
Like no, like I get how it may be cool for like an older man or whatever to be with like a younger woman or whatever, because you know, like you could be like 35 and then you end up with a 25-year-old, then you'll be like, yo, bagging these 25-year-olds, killing it. But like, also you gotta like, you know what I'm saying, be respectful, set your standards.
All right, before I say this, I'm not going to cancel. After 18, does age really matter? I guess
What
it,
in,
is it,
in
me,
what
yeah.
you gotta like,
what
broaden
if
that
she,
statement.
What if she's 18 years old? Yes, but she's like considered an old spirit or something like that. Like she's very
Yeah,
mature
nah,
for her
spirits-
age.
Old spirit that don't.
She's very. I don't believe.
Well,
in
then
old
that-
spirits,
I
but
mean-
she's very mature for her age. Like
no,
she's,
no, that's why for me, I always do the 2 rule thing. Is because I feel like people who are very young still aren't like emotionally mature enough to like, you know, start like be in a relationship. Because I feel like when you're like 18, 19, 20s, you're like in that stage of like finding out what is a relationship, like how you should be treated, like, you know, what are you comfortable with. That's why I think older men go for like younger women, because, you know, they're gonna be like, oh, I could give you everything I want because I'm experienced. And, you know, there's like some people that like, you know, would be like, yeah, sure.
How do you know if you're mature, emotionally mature enough to?
Well, that depends on you because like it's all on you if you're emotionally mature.
But you said you don't think anybody 18 could be emotionally mature enough for a relationship.
I personally think. Well, then again, people are different. I mean, from what I've seen, I think.
I think I was pretty mature at 18. I just didn't have my priorities.
No,
in
no, no,
general.
no,
Weren't you a simp at
no,
18?
no. I'm saying that we're all mature.
Yeah, but what does that got to do with it?
No, I'm saying that
I
we're
don't
all
know if it's
mature,
emotionally
but I'm
mature.
saying that we're not emotionally matured yet.
Simps are insecure. That's why they.
You're like not fully matured.
In terms of like, how should I say it?
Because
It's
biologically, I'm
you-
ready to go at 18.
you were a simp though.
Does that matter?
That means you were insecure.
that doesn't mean
No, that-
anything.
To me, that means you're insecure. if
Being
you're
a simp does not mean you're insecure, sir.
Yes, it does.
No, a simp
A
means like
simp is a person that is like
down bad.
not down. Not,
Nah,
I
what
wouldn't
you're
even say
doing
down
is-
bad.
You're doing certain things because you don't want your woman to leave you. You're insecure that she's gonna leave you.
It's not insecurity, bro.
No, it's
A
just
simp is like a person that says a yes to everything
What? But
to their girl
you love-
in a relationship.
if you love them and you do certain things for them, I wouldn't call that simping. But if you're doing certain things like taking abuse and because you think they're gonna leave you, to me that's because you're insecure. So you're a simp.
It's a different types because like people will be like, you can hit me all you want, I'll still be here for you, and it's like that's not really how you're supposed to do.
Like I've done some like before. I used to like take somebody all the way to their house when it was mad far from my house, and because I was afraid to lose that person. That's
Yeah, you're right.
I'm literally not even talking about the same person you're thinking of.
I'm
But yeah, that's some simp.
No, but like how
That
how,
is
And that was
How-
and that
how
was
old were
insecurity.
you? How old were you when you were dating this person?
21. 22.
Was
23,
it-
23, I'm
wa-
sorry,
was-
23,
Was this your
23.
first relationship?
No.
No.
David's good. David gets around.
Oh no. I mean, I don't doubt that.
David gets around.
I'm just.
And I don't
saying.
have herpes. So that makes me feel good.
I just feel like I touched you again, and you didn't even fucking use gloves. Oh my god.
You don't use gloves. You're not even wearing gloves now, and you're criticizing me for
I
not
took
wearing
out
gloves.
when I was outside.
When's the last time you masturbated?
What?
That's a good question.
Yeah, when's the
I
last
didn't
time
hear what
you
he said. He
masturbated?
was like,
When's-
"What?"
when's
So
the
when's
last
the
time you
last time you masturbated?
2 months ago.
That's mad long, bro. I can't. I honestly cannot wrap my hand.
I think I already
Wrap
told you.
my-
My man.
Yo,
My
bro.
man.
Yo,
My man.
cannot wrap my head around.
Yeah, he's just awful. He's awful.
I'm
to me.
sorry.
It's
It's brand new.
Yo, how about this? Every
It's
episode
awful.
we switch it around.
Yeah,
for the
no,
next
of course.
person.
Yeah, no, of course.
Nah, Freddy gotta start training this week. Like you need practice because this is.
But I honestly cannot wrap my head around that you don't do that.
I find
Look into any one of these cameras directly into the camera and tell me and tell everybody else that's watching that you don't beat your dick aggressively.
you heard it here,
Sound like you have a
folks.
camera right behind
You
you.
heard it here. You heard it here.
All right, relax.
He
Yeah, I
beats his dick.
Nah,
Aggressively, but
Me too. And Freddy,
I don't think the viewers want to hear like we beat our dicks.
they don't care.
yeah,
They know. They listen.
they know what's up.
They know the deal.
They know what's up.
They know what's up.
Yeah, they know what's up.
What's up?
Yeah, we hear them like, okay,
What's up?
what's up with you?
I'm cool, man. Chilling. My birthday was the other day, so I'm just living life, chilling.
How do you feel to
How old
be?
are you?
How do you
25?
feel? How do you feel to be
24.
24 years old?
I feel fine. But I'm gonna be 30 in 6 years, so that's a little nerve wracking.
Shit, I'm gonna be 30 in 8 years.
I'll be seeing
Yeah.
now. I see those TikTok. I don't know why it is, but I see those TikToks all the time of like people. It'll say like me celebrating my 25th birthday, and then like a door cracked open, and you see like part of a face through it, and it's like my 30s, and it's just like
Yo, but it's
Waiting.
wild though. We're gonna be 30 in a few years.
yeah, yo. Teresa told me the other day that you and the twins have been friends for like over 6 years now.
Yeah.
And that was like insane for me to hear.
Congratulations.
Well, like,
Not insane and like, oh my god, you guys are annoying, but insane.
Oh my god.
But insane of like how fast time has passed.
I
That was
mean,
good.
No, but it's interesting because it's like it is a long time,
Mhm.
but also it's like we don't know what's gonna happen next. Maybe like you guys have a kid, you get a house, I get a house, maybe they get a house, maybe you get a house.
Mhm.
It's like anything can happen within the 8 years now. Like it could even be super popular.
I'm pretty sure
We
we're
will
super,
be,
we're super
so-
popular now.
Be like on like late
This
night.
guy's bugging out.
That'd be dope.
My goal is to be on Hot Ones.
Hot one? Oh, I want to be a
Hot ones would be
too.
dope. All three of us on hot ones.
I think out of all of us, I feel like how we're gonna like lose. I think the first
Said
person who's
lose?
First person is out is definitely David.
I can't guys. I can't
100%.
Yeah, I'm white.
100%.
My face turns mad red if I eat
100%.
I feel like
spicy
you're
food.
good with spicy food.
I'm good with spicy
Why
food.
you saying that? Why you
Just
saying that?
the first initial bite won't be the best bite because
But you're
I
No,
eat spicy.
you're Mexican.
Wow, I eat spicy food, and I immediately get the hiccups going.
No, that's what I'm saying too. I feel like
After that, I'm straight though.
I think just give me some Tums before we do it, and I'll be
Just to
fine.
coat your stomach and
Yeah,
you be
just
alright.
get ready. And
But I feel like
But
I feel like
time.
I feel like
Tums is. I mean,
Tums,
Tums for your
oh,
stomach.
damn.
Tums for your stomach would be great
right
because of what's the aftermath of eating mad spicy food.
You said Tums?
Yeah, Tums.
Yo, I'm
like
calling-
you know the Tums tablets for like heartburn and like acid relief and
I
stuff
don't
like
know
that.
about that.
I'm calling it now though. I'm first for the bathroom
Immediately.
immediately. Like once we're
I'm gonna
finished
hold
shooting,
out. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna hold it down. And I'm gonna keep it solid for the team. But
But
again, I feel like the issue is not the aftermath. It's the being there. Like my mouth will literally be on fire.
you know what? I think I was talking about this with my brother. I prefer instead of wings, I would like it if it was like nuggets.
Nah. It's the show.
No. But they had like vegan nuggets and like even like chicken wings.
Vegan nuggets.
Yeah.
They had chicken,
Fuck that.
chicken tenders.
Yeah, I would do that for like instead of wings.
Chicken tenders would be.
Oh, it would be,
Nah.
that would be really good.
Chicken tenders would be dope.
Plus, they'd always ask
But-
you like, oh, like, what kind of would you prefer vegan, chicken, any like way to like eat it?
If any of y'all say vegan, I'm out.
Vegan's
I'm-
good.
What is
I'm
vegan?
I'm quitting the podcast.
But what is vegan like?
like
Karen food. It's like the White Claw.
you're
food.
bugging? Nah, soy food is like
Vegan food is trash.
You ever had the Impossible
But,
Burger?
like,
That
what?
shit's
It's
bomb.
just-
That's
like-
fake.
What is it? Just like vegetables and like dirt?
It's plant.
I was gonna say
It's plant based.
It's not plant based. Well, what plant? Like
Yo, you ever had a black bean
sunflower?
burger? That shit's
So what-
good.
Some-
So what's the
black
difference?
bean
So what's the
burger.
difference between vegan and
Well,
vegetarian?
so vegan is more like dairy
That's smart.
free. Like it's more primarily based on like what grows on the earth.
So
It's like plants, like not milk. Like it has to be soy milk or like oat milk or like almond milk, coconut milk. It can't be cow milk.
Freddy, you enjoy food, right?
yeah,
Could you date a vegan?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
I could, yeah.
I don't think I could. No.
why not?
Because it's just like so many like.
It'll
rules.
definitely be difficult to like order out every night.
Exactly. Like, you just can't.
Not really.
Don't you get Chipotle every night?
I don't get Chipotle. every
Chipotle, you
night.
could do vegan.
If it was
Oh,
up
you
to
could-
Teresa, if it was up to Teresa, she would have Chipotle every.
Chipotle's
Alright, you
good.
can't get
Yeah, I have
Dom-
Chipotle right now. Actually,
You can't get Domino's. You can't get Chipotle.
you get Domino's.
You get
I
that.
didn't get Domino's.
Instead of getting cheese, just put sauce on it, and then you just put like
God.
vegetables.
Yeah, that's gross.
That's disgusting.
That's good.
you can get
No.
you can get Domino's, but like not be happy about it.
like what you said. You can. It's hard to take out, but to be honest, like it's somewhat easy. But there's a
So they can have
requirement.
cheese.
A vegetarian, you can. I
That
think.
blows.
So what's a what can you get from the Chinese shop?
nothing?
tea?
Rice,
Sweet tea,
Rice.
Sweet
rice.
tea.
No, there's some
Rice.
vegan too. Like
tofu, soup.
tofu's good.
Oh, but they can't even eat the soup
What? No, because like I think they use like some
'Cause it's
vegetable
chicken broth.
No, they use vegetable broth. Yeah.
That's so stupid.
No, like
My cousin used to eat that when she was younger. She used like when I used to go to and stay at their house, my
Mm.
aunt's house in Jersey. She would get Chinese food, and order for us, and I would get like pork fried rice and chicken wings or whatever. And one of my cousins, she loved to eat white rice,
yeah.
and then she would get soup, and then pour some of the soup over the white rice, and that's all she would eat.
Really, that sounds pretty good.
It's fire.
What do vegans eat when they're drunk?
When they're drunk.
Like, cause they can't eat like.
Vegans get drunk fast.
But like,
I've
what
heard
do
that.
they eat?
Vegans and like vegetarians.
My go-to thing to eat when I'm drunk is like Cheez-Its.
They can eat Cheez-Its.
They can eat Cheez-Its? It's cheese.
Oh
It's
wait,
cheese,
wait,
though.
no, yeah, you're right.
Or like Domino's pizza.
They eat like cold broccoli.
When you're drunk, that's like
They eat a banana.
Can they have ketchup? Like they can't even have dipping sauces. That's
Oh,
wild.
yeah, they can.
They can have ketchup,
Hot sauce.
but they can't have like ranch. Oh, they can't have ranch.
what's your go-to hangover meal? Are you hungover and the first thing you get?
Cold Domino's pizza.
The next, no, I mean the next,
Elite.
the next morning though. The next.
Elite.
Yeah.
Really?
If it was pizza, cold pizza. I like cold pizza a lot.
even better, cold chicken from like KFC or like Popeyes. Elite.
Wow, I'm not talking about wild drunk. I mean, you wake up the
Yes.
next morning. You
Actually,
eat chicken.
actually, no.
You can eat
The
chicken in
best-
the morning.
Yes.
No, the best hangover meal I ever had would be like a typical Spanish meal, like rice, chicken.
Nah, it's too much.
soup.
Yeah, that's too. Yeah.
Especially if you
No.
just bombed it with like mad beers and then.
I know in
Tequila
Ecuador.
and
No,
In the
shit.
morning, why would you bomb beer and tequila in the morning?
No, I'm just saying.
No, like in Ecuador, I used to have that after I was hungover, and oh my god, it was so good.
Oh, the day after.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about the day
I'm
after.
still eating
Oh,
wild
wait,
cold
you mean
pizza.
day of? Like what I?
No, 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 no.
The
day
morning after you
morning
wake up
after morning.
from the
Yeah.
night of.
Literally, it's
pounding
rice,
shit.
eggs, beans, chicken.
I'm a
Good.
bacon
Yeah,
egg.
nah,
and
that's
I'm
too
a,
much.
I'm a bacon egg and cheese man. That's my.
Here in New York, it's like pizza.
The grease, the melted cheese is everything.
Yeah, it's been
Alright,
a while since I've been
silence.
drunk though, to be honest.
What?
You're drinking right now.
No, it's like been a while since I've been drunk.
The last time I seen you drunk, you cried on my couch.
When was this?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He
I
said,
remember
"When is
that.
this?" Yeah.
I had to like replay it in my head, and then you were you crying?
I wasn't crying. I was faded.
Yeah, he was faded.
You were
passed
crying. I wasn't crying. I was like, I don't.
I was
Cry.
crying.
I think.
I remember you did cry at my house though when you were drunk.
I think it was because.
We were playing like Truth or Drink,
Ah, yeah.
But
and
you
they
cry-
asked you like what you were grateful for, and that was like,
Oh,
what was
yeah.
that?
You got
Fuck
emotional.
In emotional floodgates open. He's like, I'm just so happy.
I'm happy for you
Such-
guys. I love you.
I have such great friends.
You actually really
I know.
cried.
Yeah,
It's good. I'm not
yeah,
saying
I
you-
was grateful for them. I was
That's
like, I'm
what's
so
up.
happy for them. I'm happy for them in my life.
I respect that.
You were crying. I mean, I remember one time you did cry because of the same thing. It was.
Yeah, but I turned 21.
Yeah, you were like, I love y'all, giving us kisses and shit. And I was
Give
like, I
everybody a
love you.
Give me a
kiss.
kiss.
You're giving me kisses. You're giving Brennan kisses. You're giving Chris kisses. You're
That's
giving
nasty.
David. You were dead. He's like, David's dead, but I love that. It's the same thing. And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay.
I remember that.
But it feel like getting kissed by Freddy.
I liked it.
I have a very motherly touch.
Motherly touch.
Yeah.
That's
Like
cool.
it's not like getting kissed by your dad.
It's like incest, no?
No.
Nah.
Motherly touch is just very like, gracious and warm.
Yeah, but you kissed him like in a seductive way.
No, it was like on the cheek. It wasn't
Like
like in
on
the
the
mouth.
Oh, it was on the cheek, little tongue, little whisper.
I'm glad we have cameras now because that was great.
Little whisper, little tongue.
I love you.
I wouldn't mind it. Would you kiss a dude?
Would I kiss a dude?
Yeah.
For a film, if I was in a movie, sure.
Not like freely.
So like,
Nah.
if they offered
unless
you,
I love
so,
him,
so
and I
like,
find him attractive and whatever.
Alright,
We're gonna go back.
Sure, yeah.
so in the movie, they asked you, so 2022, David
Yeah.
Starring.
starring
New show, new movie.
Kevin Hart,
Nah,
Brokeback Mountain 2,
I don't like turn. Oh no.
Brokeback Mountain 2, starring David and Kevin Hart. Would you kiss Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
Obviously, there's more stuff. I'm assuming that in 2022, Brokeback Mountain looks a lot like 50 Shades of Grey.
Nah, because
That's. But you think I would be in a movie next year with Kevin Hart? That's like actually a really good belief. So do you look at Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger, rest in peace, differently for being Brokeback Mountain 1? Do you judge them?
Nah, I get them.
Nah,
Just
I
like you
think they're
judged
dope.
Lil Nas X?
I give them props.
I was actually very hurt when I was like, I don't know why I took it to heart.
You-
But I was hurt when they were like, yeah, that people made fun of them for taking the role or whatever the case may be, and like looking down on them. But like, look, they're like super respected actors now.
right.
Would you be in Brokeback Mountain 2 with Kevin Hart?
As an extra, yeah.
So not the lead character.
Why
Not a
would you-
lead. I don't think I'm good enough to be a lead.
$5 million contract.
I don't have the acting range to be a lead,
$2
and I'm
million.
fine with that.
$2 million contract, Freddie. I don't even give a if you know to act. We want your face in this movie with Kevin Hart. We want you to be in it. 3 months of shooting. 5-star hotel, everything expense paid. You wouldn't do it. $2 million.
As a supporting actor, yeah, sure.
We wouldn't do it as the lead. I'm talking about as the co-lead.
Can't be the lead. I don't have the range for that.
But, like, what
I
if they-
know
but what
I
if-
know my limits, so I wouldn't even audition for a lead.
Bruh, there's many actors that can't act. You see, what's his name? Terry Lautner. He was a big star for a couple years. He's a worst actor
I
I've
couldn't
seen
do
in my life.
Twilight.
You could do
I
Twilight.
hate
don't have the
Twilight.
body for Twilight.
I hate Twilight with a passion.
What's the body for Twilight?
I'm not ripped.
That don't mean nothing. It's 2022.
Also has to be sparkling too.
Yeah.
So would you would you play
Yeah, so it could be like, Bella, where have you been, Loco?
no, I'm not talking about Twilight. I'm talking about Brokeback Mountain 2 with Kevin Hart.
No, because he's not my type.
Who's your type?
Nah.
But who's your type?
Also, I think he's too small for me.
But who's your type?
I got a good one. If you
He's buff.
were a chick Who would be your celebrity crush?
That was a chick.
Yeah, male celebrity crush.
I can tell you my male celebrity crush now.
David.
'Cause I don't
Well, yeah.
I'm-
I could.
I'm-
You don't
I'm
necessarily.
not comfortable
You don't
with
have
my
to.
sexuality.
Exactly.
You don't have to be a girl.
Exactly.
You don't have to be a girl to have a celebrity male crush.
I could tell
Hold
you.
on. Respectfully, of course.
Respectfully.
Lil Nas X
I could
is
tell you
cool.
my girl celebrity crush would be Rebecca Black.
That's nasty. You're weird.
She's pretty.
Now, who's your male celebrity
No,
crush?
actually, no. It's her, and then
Rebecca Black?
no, wait,
Right,
no,
that's
no,
a
no, no,
weird
no, no,
person.
She's
wait,
like a
Just-
best.
Wait, wait,
she's
I-
like a like a.
no, wait,
Friday.
Can I fix it? So
Caitlyn
she,
Jenner.
she no.
lit.
Well,
What's wrong with that?
Respectfully,
You-
though,
you-
respectfully.
You technically got both of them in one try,
That is true.
male and male. You got both.
You're gonna get canceled. now.
Respectfully.
I
didn't mean that. in
I
a
forgot
bad
her
way.
Respectfully.
name. She was in.
Don't look at your wife.
She was in
Respectfully.
the New Mutants movie, and also the Queen's Gambit. Anya.
Oh.
Oh, the one
That's
that-
my celebrity crush.
Don't she look mad young though?
She's like 24.
But she look young as.
She's Colombian.
Like I used to be conflicted.
No, she's Argentinian.
That's what I meant.
Like
Yo, oh my gosh, she's so pretty.
I used to be conflicted about Ariana Grande.
Because
Cause
she's small.
she's so small and tiny. Like, did you ever see that video where she's like in this like, I forgot the name of the song, but she's like in this circle thing and she's like running around in it. Forget it. But she looks so small and tiny. And it's like, can I like you? Do I feel bad? For
But
liking
who's your
you?
male celebrity crush?
Thank you. I would say. I like The Rock.
Ah,
That's
you
a
like.
lot. That's a lot of man.
Damn,
for
my
you,
man
bro.
like that big. You like big dicks.
Nah, his personality.
You like big dicks.
I like his personality.
Oh my God!
Hey yo.
You like that big shit. I heard you.
Hey.
That's your, all right. So if you would,
Yo.
if you could do Brokeback Mountain 2 with The Rock, summer
You would do it.
summer 2024 Netflix exclusive $2 million contract, would you do it?
2 million's not enough.
That's good.
That's,
That's
a
not
whole
enough
lot
for
of.
you?
That's a whole lot of rock.
You ain't gonna. You know.
That's
You,
a mountain.
You know what? I feel like I would say no because I think if it
He'd
was
be
me in
too
the-
shy.
No, I feel like I'll look like a
It-
bitch.
His butthole would tense up
Nah,
on
I'll
camera.
look like a.
He'd be so shy, his booty would tense up on camera.
Oh, you'd be the female.
Nah,
when it comes to
because
The
like
Rock?
I'm more like I guess dominant, and with him next to me,
Yeah,
it's like
you
I'm
can't be
automatically
dominant.
sub. I'm
Automatically.
automatically sub.
Automatically.
What's wrong? So it's a
And then
movie.
he would underperform because he'd be so shy. His button.
Also, I don't
Butt
know
tie
how
up.
to work like being sub.
So you can't be on Netflix for $2 million.
Oh, I could be on anything for $2 million for Netflix.
So would you be in Brokeback Mountain 2 and be a sub for $2 million on Netflix? The Rock, the man you just said that you have a huge crush on, you
If-
would go gay for.
Nah, I just said one. Like he's like one of them.
Who's the other? I didn't know there was many.
I mean, you put me on the spot too. I'm just like, I mean, there's a lot of celebrity crushes out. I mean, I bet you have a lot of celebrity crushes too.
Yeah. What are yours?
I
Since you wanna
said
put
this
him
to
in the
somebody
corner.
else the other day. Leonardo DiCaprio. That's my guy. Leonardo DiCaprio.
In his prime,
I don't know.
in,
In
like,
his
in his young.
We're
He-
talking about prime
Nah,
Leo.
shut up.
Crazy.
He's
Shut
a
up.
handsome fellow.
Shut
That's
up.
a handsome.
He's
that's
still
a
in
handsome
it.
one.
Yeah, he's still in his prime.
RDJ in his prime too is fire.
Wasn't he a crackhead?
He wasn't a crackhead.
Actually,
he
you
was
know
just
what?
like
I
addicted
changed
to
my
drugs
answer.
and shit.
Chris Evans.
Nah.
He's alright.
Nah.
He's a fine man.
like a basic white boy.
Nah, but he's very nice. He's a very like nice individual.
That's Captain America. Watch your mouth.
It's America's ass.
What you're
if
gonna be
it
like?
was-
What you're gonna say?
if
Like
it was me,
yeah.
Jason Momoa, hands down.
He
Jason
has
Momoa
nice eyes.
is a smoke.
He has nice eyes. Have you seen the Justice League movie?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on it?
If the original film was a 5 or a 6, I would rate this one a 7.5.
I think
Maybe an 8.
I'll be real with you. I think this is better than the original.
Yes.
By
It's definitely
far.
better than the
'Cause
original.
I think Joss Whedon, what he wanted to do was make it funny.
Mm-hmm.
But this one's more like serious, like nightmare. Like, oh, it is the nightmare universe, which is like, what if everyone went like if Superman went evil? Crazy.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good.
I thought it was dope. It definitely gave a lot more depth to all the characters that were needed.
What I don't like, even though like it's part of his artistic design, is that it's in 4:3, which is like a small box.
Fucking hated that
I was like, why couldn't it be?
so much,
I get it's artistic.
but it wasn't like cinematic enough. Like I would
If it was like big screen, I would have been perfect.
crazy, ridiculous.
But is it still better than Marvel? No.
No, not even
Okay.
close.
So why do you gotta compare it? Don't compare it.
Why on my dick?
Because there's, what other movies are you gonna compare it to?
To any other DC movie.
All right, let's compare it to the Justice League that came
Batman,
out now.
Batman versus Superman.
Garbage. Even the director's
Wonder
cut.
Woman. Okay. Wonder Woman.
2?
Two?
Nah.
Ass.
I didn't see that. So
Aquaman, okay.
It was good. Flash.
I don't know
Oh, it
why
didn't
you
come out
went
yet.
like that.
Flash didn't come out yet.
Shazam. I liked it a lot. I like Shazam. a lot.
Shazam was good.
I like Shazam.
Okay.
That's it.
Joker.
Justice League,
You guys still think it's a DCEU?
Yeah.
There's
Well,
not
well
one.
now it's. Well, I
there
think, no.
is.
Snyder
No.
did
It's
say
all over the place
It
now.
ended
Snyder
already.
did say he wanted to bring Ryan Reynolds for Green Lantern.
It's not gonna happen.
No, like he wanted.
He
to.
wanted to,
It's not.
I mean,
but even in his wildest dreams, that would
he's
not
Deadpool
happen.
now.
Also,
too.
Ryan was like, "I would never be Green Lantern again."
He's dead.
He even said it in Deadpool too. Like he shot himself. He was like, "I'm not doing this again."
Yeah,
Great. He shouldn't.
They're gonna put Hal Jordan. Is that the black?
No, I think it was.
Green Lantern.
It is Hal
Wow.
Jordan.
No, it's not. It's James Stewart. But cool.
Oh,
John Stewart.
John
actually.
Stewart.
oh, my bad, my bad.
Hal Jordan is
the white-
the
Is
white one.
is the white one? Who's the Asian one?
There's an Asian one.
I don't know.
I know. There's a. I think she's Dominican. There's a Dominican Green Lantern now, or Puerto Rican. I want to say.
What's her
I'm
name?
not sure.
I don't know. Like, I remember.
Maria.
I saw. Oh, is it Maria?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
typical
I
Puerto
read like
Rican
somewhere it
name.
was like it's like a brand new Green Lantern. She's like I think Puerto Rican and black, and like she's like a Green Lantern now.
Well, you do know who loves Dominican women.
It's my time, right? So let's see if I see. It's funny because I had a crush on Dominican women, but yo, if I see a Dominican woman walking, right, and I saw her chilling at the bar,
And Dykeman.
why gotta be Dykeman?
That's where all of them are.
It's always Dagman.
All of them? Who's them?
Dominican people.
No, she's classy. She's gonna be in like Midtown, right? And I saw her at like
Respectfully.
respectfully, of course, respectfully. Love Dykeman, but she's in Midtown, you know, and I see her at like not the bar. I see her at Target, right? And
Okay, that's where you find them too.
that's where I found them. That's where it's good. I used to Target bathroom once. It was amazing. So you go get something and
It's there, man.
it's I see her. She's getting like soap for her house because you need to wash.
Oh, because
Mhm.
she's dirty too.
Why is she dirty? What? Because she's Dominican.
Nah,
she's dirty.
I'm
No,
just
no,
trying-
no,
I'm just
no.
trying to cut you off.
Listen, Dominican women, I'm with you. I stand with you guys. Forget Christian. So if you're dirty, and respectfully, if she was getting if she was getting soap and she wanted to buy soap, and I saw her and I thought she was beautiful, so I wanted to walk up and approach her. What do I say?
Halame.
Halame.
I thought you was being racist. I thought you did the whole like, how? Remember, you know when you the
Whoa. What
This isn't racism.
no. I thought
This
you.
is the love
you
doctor
know when,
talking.
you know when,
I'm fucking back.
David, what
I'm
were you
back.
saying?
I'm gonna say
back,
you're not
and
gonna
I
fool
clocked
me.
the in.
The bomb thing.
The bomb thing. Oh, he's talking about the.
Allah Akbar.
Yeah.
Allah Akbar. That's what he said. I was like,
That's crazy.
damn. I do like.
You know what that means? It means
Listen.
praise to God. I think.
So say it.
Allahu Akbar.
But louder.
You said
like,
it good though.
Me?
You did the tongue roll and everything.
I mean, I can
It's great.
I may not eat pussy.
Yeah. So you're gonna walk up to.
call me Mac Miller.
You're gonna walk up to her. You're gonna say hi.
Recipes.
You're gonna say hello.
Respectfully.
How you doing? My name is David. Halame.
Hello. How you doing? My name is David. Hamale.
Take your time.
Halame.
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 Exactly.
Halame.
And then
Bro,
you're
my tongue.
going for
Show
what?
her my tongue.
And then yeah, halame. You're gonna do the halame.
Christian, do your R roll real quick?
I'm not saying anything.
I gotta know if I eat better than Christian. I don't know if I can.
Halame.
Halame.
And then you're gonna go for round two.
Round two.
Ooh,
There's a
round
round
two.
two.
Round two. In
My
the
man, look,
round two in
He
the
hooks
f***ing
me up.
target
He
bathroom.
hooks me up.
What, you gonna say halal?
Oh, I'm a target back. Wow.
Round two for the target bathroom.
My man, this is a good guy. Halame. Hello, Dave. Hello, my name is David. Halame.
Why are you saying
Halame.
David? Just say David.
Just say David.
David.
Yeah, it's better to say David.
If you
not
go,
David.
my name is David.
Yo, I was sleep talking the other day and flirting with a girl in my head.
This guy's wild.
It's wild.
Damn,
I don't know.
that's-
I was told about
That's
it. I didn't
super
even know.
down bad.
It's down bad. Yeah, I didn't even know. I was told. I was like, damn.
Well, now that I was able to actually, perform today in my segment,
Kind of
Pretty-
pause. But
pretty proud about that. I think it's only right that we just jump straight into David's quotes.
Oh, we're ending it now?
I mean,
As I look at my watch.
when somebody says 210, you should come on 210.
Is that the quote?
He's talking about you, brother.
So why you came late?
Nah, more like nah. David was like, "Oh, what's a micro SD?" No, what was it? Was it?
Yeah,
what's
you
an
didn't
SD
know
card?
micro SD.
And I had to stop at like 14th Street to get like a micro.
You were
SD.
still gonna come late without it.
I was gonna come
Nah,
on time.
he was on the train.
I was
you
already.
would've
I was
not
already.
had-
I was already downtown already.
Can I say my quote so we can go?
Yeah, I'm hungry. Come on, let's go.
Go ahead.
So now give me my intro real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen. David's quote.
Oh my god. God, that's loud.
This is the worst sound.
That was good.
You just took two.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I got a better one.
Scared the
Oh,
shit
right
out
here,
of
right
me.
here. I got you.
This guy's just.
David's quotes.
Okay.
Okay.
And just so you know,
What's your profanity?
I'm gonna say my quote. So it doesn't matter
Good shit on, David.
we're gonna have a lot of fun here.
it doesn't matter how long the journey takes. As long as you get there. Keep your head up and stay up. David's quotes.
That was fucking beautiful. Nice. Yes.
And it ended.
Yeah,
Oh.
right on time. Yo, you fucking killed it, bro.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. All right, well, you can find me.
Relax, bro.
I'm sorry, I got excited.
You were trying to come, really.
David, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at theboy 237. No, that's Snapchat. Theboy237, that's Snapchat. Instagram, you can find me at davidangelo97. And hit up the podcast Instagram page to see what's up. And thank you guys for listening, watching our very first episode. And always, if you're going to do something, do it respectfully.
Christian, where can they find you?
Why you look at me like that?
That's good.
Yeah, I was like, are you ending it? Like, it's like he's pretty much concluding for all of us. He's
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
You
I
can't
was
really,
like,
you can't
I
even
guess
say nothing else
bye.
after
Like,
that.
I don't know.
Don't get mad because you can't follow me. Duh, bitch.
I'd rather
Can we
kill myself. You can find me on Instagram at TostonNYC. And Freddy, where can they find you?
And you can find me on Instagram at Fredo Medina 29. And you can also follow the Anything Goes podcast on Instagram at the Anything Goes podcast. We are finally here recording for YouTube. And this will also still be available to listen on all of your favorite streaming devices or services.
Aren't they ready? Don't they know that because they're already listening to it?
On that note,
So don't forget to like, review,
comment.
follow, comment, share, tell your mother, brother, sister.
Boyfriend, girlfriend, side.
Yeah. And make sure you're always paying attention to the Anything Podcast.
Anything.
Anything Goes Podcast Instagram, and where we always post, clips from the show,
Yeah.
sound bites here and there.
Drunk already.
Hungry as
Yeah, everything's on there. So please follow, like, follow, share, review, follow, subscribe.
Follow again.
All right, let's
All
end
the
it. Let's
time.
end it. Respectfully.
Respectfully.